are we? We're a minute early, I think. Or a minute late. Depending on how you see it, since I've like changed the time of the stream. 67. Oh, did I change it to AM? Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tony. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy. It's Disneyland time. Hello, Court. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Aurora. You changed your handle to Minnie Acropolis? Hey, that's a good one. Hello, everyone. We are sitting here on Main Street.
What's name this parade?
We're about to get ready to see Paint the Night. The Paint the Night parade. 1 second. Yeah, we're about to get ready to see Paint the Night parade. So we're probably going to have a few in and out issues all night because there's so many people in this area. There are so many people. Can everyone hear me all right? It says we're at the 600 kbps and 29 fps, so I think that's good enough to keep a signal for as long as we can keep it. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. So we are waiting for Paint the Night. So Paint the Night doesn't actually start till 8:45. So we actually had to camp out and find a spot a bit early. Or a bit earlier than what we normally would. So thank you all for joining us tonight. And yes, thank you, Court. Please do be sure to hit the like button, to subscribe, and share out the stream. There are a lot of people live streaming and a lot of content creators, a lot of influencers. Everyone is here to see opening day of Paint the Night parade, although they did preview the parade on Wednesday.
What did they have in the preview?
What did they have in the preview? They had, what do they say? In the preview, what do you mean, what did they have in the preview?
The whole parade?
Yeah, the whole parade. Yeah. The whole parade. Hello, Beth. Welcome in.
They had a dry run before tonight.
Yeah. It was kind of like a performance, a practice run for the for tonight. Yeah. And then there was also media, I think. So, yeah. But at any rate, we are here tonight, and I hope you feel better, Aurora. We are here tonight. Do you want to tell people how you came across your new blanket? You want to show off your blanket? I think I'm sitting on it. Jay bought a new blanket.
You know, you gotta use your discount. Magic King.
Yeah. Look, it was a Roku blanket. I feel like we saw this blanket before.
I don't know if we've seen it before, but if we did, we did. But, you know, didn't own it before.
There he is. A new Roku blanket.
And it's because I didn't bring a sweater today.
No, he did not bring a sweater.
So I just have my long sleeve shirt and t-shirt. So I needed something to keep me warm.
So, although I do remember telling him to bring a sweater today.
I don't remember that.
I remember. I do remember that. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. Oh, and then of course, again, I'm so late. My name is Christy. This is my channel, cristi.phdizney. And you know, as they say, I am your host this evening. And then Jay is joining us.
Yep.
My brother.
And there goes our host in the red.
Yep, and then
like he's gonna be here, as he said, like I guess all night.
All night. He's gonna be here all night, along with us. We're pretty much also gonna be here all night. So, like I told you guys when we were here last, what was it? Last Monday now, that all of the bunting would be up on the buildings.
I'm sure you guys already heard
our
this
new
deal,
host.
but I have to say it again just in case other people are coming. You're probably gonna hear this 2 more times just to let you know. You don't have to listen to the whole thing if you already heard it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. See, my name's Christopher. We have Angeline. We have another person named Angel. He's walking around that way. So it's 3 of us working this section today. So if you have any questions for us, we're gonna be here for you. Everyone who's sitting in the front row for the entire show, we're gonna have to ask you to be sitting onto the curb. If you have any little ones, make sure we're not sending them onto the street for their safety, right? Our first viewing is gonna be at 8:45. Right after that, we have our fireworks, 9:30, weather permitting. Sorry, one last thing. If you're sitting behind the front row, just be aware, we're gonna have to ask you to stand up once it gets closer to the show. It is the first day, so we're gonna be trying to fit in as many people as possible. Right after the first parade, we have 2 options. Either we're gonna stay for the fireworks, or we're gonna go into the park for the attractions. If you're gonna be going into the park for the attractions, we're gonna have to ask you to stay on your right-hand side onto the street. Anywhere you're going, either if you're trying to go to the other side of the park, the west side, you're still gonna go on your right-hand side, all the way up to the Walt and Mickey statue. That's gonna be your way onto the other side of the park. We're gonna be planning on staying for the firework viewing. Then once the first parade ends or passes by you, we're gonna have to ask you to grab all your things as quick as you can and move on to the street. We're gonna be moving pretty quickly just because we're taking down these roads and setting up new ones right behind the front row. So just be aware that things are gonna move pretty quick. And for some reason we do wanna leave. We don't wanna watch the first show. We do have the second show at 10:45. That's the second option. But besides that, you guys
I think we don't have to be there until 8:15.
like I said, we're all going to be walking around. So if you have any questions that pop up, we're all here for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I do need everyone beyond the front row to go ahead and stand up. It is a standing only show except for the front row. Reminder, there's no flash photography, no video.
Ask the people to stand up at 7:38 in this show. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's really early.
Yeah. Oh, good evening, Kathy. Oh, may have to. It is dinner time. We actually went to Tiana's Palace to have a little dinner tonight. What have you guys eaten for dinner?
Shrimp po' boy, which is good.
The shrimp po' boy. Yeah.
That's what I had.
Yeah, yeah. I had the gumbo, smoked sausage gumbo. Oh, and then where are my manners? Also, we have 2 new channel moderators that are moderating into the chat tonight, Kathy Crafts and Tony O'Tower. So welcome them to our moderator team. Oh my gosh, and where are my manners? just did that. So yeah, so Kathy and Tony are our 2 channel moderators here at cristi.phdizney. Have I gotten to look at any of the 70th merch? I did get a chance to look at the ears, and I really liked the ears. So these are just one of them. And then Court, I think commands, I've only set them for moderators to use. But thank yous. Yeah, these ones are definitely, I thought they were cute. And then I also didn't want to hear another thing from Jay saying that I come to Disneyland not festive.
Oh, you have to do a little bit now, but still no.
No.
That's what happened. You were gonna get the
Ears. I couldn't take him with me on the plane.
See?
He would get dirty.
Not on the plane. Why would you take him on the plane?
Well, because he's a keychain.
I know. Why would you take him on the plane?
Well, because he has to fly. Well, because he's a keychain, he's on my bag. And so I forgot to put him back. And by the time I remembered him, I was already on the freeway.
Yeah, no turning back.
Yeah. Okay, Corey, I'll have a look at the text message later. Yeah, see, and Kathy said that you told her to remind me to wear cute Disney gear when I'm at the park. All the latest merch.
You got the Disneyland sweater.
Well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have this sweater. I would turn the camera, but there's so many people behind us. I'm like, oh, in the ears, yeah. Well, we could say hello. Well, maybe a little bit later. But we are here. And hello, or maybe, let's see, really quickly. Hello, everyone. Hi, good evening. They are having people stand for the parade rather early today, 7:42. But I mean, it starts at 8:45, so maybe it's not that early. But hello, everyone. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, Jay's always wearing his Disney gear. Oh, you want to show him your new Labubus?
No way.
He switches it up. I mean,
I'm sorry, if anything hits your back, it's the bag.
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, definitely. Don't worry about it.
yeah, he's got the new.
I don't know
Well,
if
they're not new.
They're popcorn.
What are they? They Labubus? Or what are they are?
Labubu is Labubu.
Oh, Labubu.
No, Labubu is Labubu, Pluto is Pluto.
Oh, so what line are they though? Labubu or? Oh, they're Disney Pop Mart. Oh, okay. So we got it right. So that's Pluto. Oh, that's called Pluto.
Yeah, he gonna go over there and bite you.
You know, he's got Pluto.
Oh, look! He actually, yeah, no. I was like, he broke his leg.
And Goofy.
Yeah. So
There
a
we
little
go.
bit of Goofy, you know.
I still don't know. Mickey Mouse, Disney. So they're not LaFufu. No, Labubu.
No, they're Pop Mart.
They're Pop Mart. Yeah, they're Pop Mart. But
Yeah, see, look, Pop
yeah,
Mart.
they're Pop Mart. Pop Mart, but Miniso, right?
No, they're just Pop Mart.
Oh, they're just Pop Mart.
keep
Okay, they're
trying.
just regular Pop Mart. So affiliated with Disney though. So that's Pluto and Goofy, and we will be seeing Goofy and Pluto in the parade tonight. Oh, and then there goes Donald over there, along with another crazy fun Miniso, which that is
Angry Mickey?
That's Angry Mickey, yeah. Angry Mickey. So yeah. Hello, Psycho Chick. Welcome in. We were just hello, Technicolor Adventures. Oh, Technicolor, I need to make a link for you I have to make a link for you. Tony or Kathy, do you guys mind grabbing Technicolor's excuse me, channel URL and putting it in the chat, please?
Oh God.
Oh, well, happy early birthday to you, Psycho Chick, and happy early birthday. And then you get to see the parade, the Paint the Night parade, the night before your birthday.
Oh boy, now I got the cups.
You got the cups. Oh, and then the blanket too. So yeah, no, a lot of merch today. Oh, what was I gonna tell him?
Oh.
Why do you really have the hiccups? Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Psycho Chick. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, the balloons, you guys. These balloons have been selling out so fast. And then you have like this random green Mickey balloon. I mean, he's gonna go too, but I mean, they've replaced those balloons at least 47,000 times since you've been sitting here. Oh no, well hopefully we get to share both of the parks with you tonight, Psycho Chick. One second, you guys. Yeah, I have to make a command. I will do that here this weekend for Technicolor. Technicolor Adventures, she is a content creator here at Disneyland Resort, and she visits the park, I think, every Saturday. Court, let's not put messages like that in the chat. And so, yeah, if you are not comfortable with saying my screen name, I don't mind. Oh, I'm fine. I mean, what name would you prefer? Psycho Chick. She said, what name, her screen name, which name would she prefer? What name would you prefer? It's... Just let me know. Oh, Kirby. Okay. And then I just put Technicolor's link in the chat. Oh, no problem, Kathy. And Kirby. Okay, I will try to keep that one in mind. Kirby. Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for everyone being here tonight with us. We don't have much of a long wait now, but... Oh, that's what I wanted to tell them. The race to sit here. So they were telling people that they couldn't sit down on the curb until 6:45.
That's right. That's what they were saying.
That's what they were saying, that you couldn't sit down and start waiting for the parade until 6:45 p.m. And then what had happened was everyone started to gather around here, like what, 5:45? Like 5:45, people started to gather around which spot they wanted to be in. And then after that, at about 6:09, well, I don't know if they gave up, you know. Yeah, they said forget it, you know. I don't know, you know, it's like the crowd limiter tactic, you know. 6:45, 6:10, meet somewhere in the middle. And so you were finally able to sit down and and get a spot for the parade. But I found it so interesting tonight that they tried to have sort of like a, let's say that kind of like a time limiter there to like dissuade people from camping out, saying that you cannot camp out until 6:45. Not sure if they're going to keep that up for the rest of the weekend because it didn't work very well tonight. And if you were one of the people that left the spot in hopes of there being a spot at 6:45, then there was no spot to be left. Alright, there was no spot. There was no such thing happening. So we got back here at like what, 5:45, 5:30? And that was pretty much like the perfect time, because that's when people just started, standing their ground, I would say, and just pitching a tent. So yeah, Kirby is a very unique name, and thank you so much. Oh, you got your Nightbot set up. That's good. It's always like that's always the hardest thing to get going, Nightbot, and then to keep it up and keep the commands and all of that stuff up to date. Nightbot, that's a lot of work. He is a lot of work. So we got a pretty good spot. Actually, when we picked the spot too, I even forgot. I think we've been okay with the connection. But this is an area sometimes too where the connection could get a little spotty from time to time. So, but hopefully it's not too bad tonight. Or at least not that bad. But there's also a lot of other streamers and cameras and everything like that going on tonight. So, we'll see. We'll see how the connection, but hopefully the connection isn't too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. And hello! And, I remember I told you guys last week when I left Kalamazoo that I sort of like, had an allergic reaction to like the vagrants and blah, blah, blah. So it just led to this. So, so the cough is just a little leftover congestion. Another Pop Mart? You guys, it's a whole thing. And hello CJL, or hello Carissa. Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Thank you for being here. So, and then that's pretty much our plan tonight. We're gonna see the Paint the Night Parade. We're gonna see Wondrous Journeys. The fireworks show. Because it's pretty much gonna go one into the next. So, we're gonna do that, and then after that, we'll see. Well, I'll probably have to use the restroom after that. And then the second parade showtime, the other way, is at 10:45. Jamar, be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Oh man. Okay. So there is a busy Main Street tonight, I can tell you that. Yes, I hope that I am sharing some of the Disney magic tonight and being here at the parks. Especially on such a fun night. Hold on one sec, guys. Gotta put it in. Anyway, I think we made it. I think our husband is back.
Cast member that
Yeah, so load to Olive Hour. Well, silent watchers, our ninja watchers, tuning into the stream right now. Someone's getting into a little disagreement behind us.
everybody was like, the doctor's like, yeah. So I got ginger and actually
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on 1 second. Telling people that our stream is live. Real quick. Oh, the lights are turning on. Yay! Woo. Okay, there we go. You know what? That new conductor hat was really trendy, and it actually looks really cool. It's like a gold glittery hat. It sort of matches the ears, but the ears were one of them that I was excited to see. Some ears, and then also their Disney Loungefly ears, which Loungefly hasn't had too many ear representations in the park this year. And then they also have a Disney ear that has like the icons. So I'm excited about that. I'm not sure. I haven't been to the Disneyland store, but I am sort of looking forward to see what sort of Duffy and Friends merch that they end up putting out. Oh, and the key to Disneyland. You guys, that is, it looks really, I thought Loungefly only, no, they also do ears too. They do select ears, especially like during like seasonal events like the Food and Wine Festival, or like the Lunar New Year Festival, or other like specialty ears. They do ears, Disney ears as well. So this one they did like the 70th, so that was nice. And will the key work? I don't know, but you know, a lot of people were walking around with the Disney. I think we're talking about the Disney Magic Key that unlocks all of the doors. Yeah, I saw a lot of people walking around with them, and a lot of people like participating and like the unlock this door, unlock this key to Disneyland. Matter of fact, Jay wants to do that challenge. It's kind of a challenge. So, oh, we're tuning in all the way in Alabama. Is Alabama on East Coast time? I think it is. Is Alabama on Central time or East Coast time? I don't know, but thank you for tuning in from all the way to Alabama. Thank you so much. And hello, Mike. Welcome in. Good evening. Thank you for being with us here tonight, everybody. I actually did try the blackberry corn dog today. It was really like a stressful eat day. Did I take a picture? I tried the blackberry corn dog. Maybe it's not the best picture. I did try that one. So this is like one of the new seasonal offerings.
Did it taste good?
Do you remember the other blackberry corn dog that we had at Corn Dog Castle? That one was better.
What's up?
Yeah, that one was a lot better. It was good, but the one at Corn Dog Castle, I think, what was that for Halloween? I think it was Halloween. That one was really good. And then I also tried the strawberry lychee green tea that they had at the Red Wagon too, and that drink was really great. I will say that was a really, really great tea. Hello, Gerald's Bucket. How are you? It was good, but the one that we tried last for Halloween, that one was better. Like the blackberry. On this one, like the blackberry was kind of like on the side. For the one in Halloween, you kind of have to like dip, but this one, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of blackberry sauce, but you know, it has some, I know, here I go incriminating myself again, but it has some bacon juice there. Oh, yeah. That's right. Here I go. One more time, incriminating myself again. Once more. Let me see. Hello, Raina.
All viewing areas are now full for our upcoming performance of the Disney Paint the Night Parade.
Hello, Yoshire Toad. Welcome in.
For the next performance of this dazzling spectacular. We invite you to check your Disneyland app.
Hello, Raul.
Cast member for the next showtime.
Wow, so many of you guys are joining us tonight. Thank you so much. But I don't eat bacon, Kirby. You know, I'm trying to limit my bacon.
I agree, Kirby.
I'm trying to limit my bacon. Okay, bacon, powdered sugar. That stuff was phenomenal. I mean, it was. No, trust me. I was like, oh my god. You know, I didn't look at because I'm trying. I got to break this habit. Okay, listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's what happened. Hello, DJ Dean Thomas. How are you? Okay. The Halloween time specialty corn dog at Corn Dog Castle is the best corn dog at Disney. It was. It really was. I thought that was really, really good. And then this one, the blueberry corn dog, hand-dipped corn dog topped with the blueberry compote, which was a lot. It was a lot. And then the bacon powdered sugar. See, that's where it stood out right there. The bacon powdered sugar. I've never heard of such a thing. Leave it to Disney to find the recipe, you know? Leave it to Disney. And I didn't even know you can make bacon powdered sugar, to be honest with you guys. But apparently...
Let's have some good bacon grease in there.
Okay, let me get to it. Okay, let me get to it. I'm building to what happened, how I discovered, because I just focused on the like, you know, the general description, blueberry corn dog. You know, I never looked too past, you know. You know, that's my problem. And so then I finally, like, I bit into it, and I said, is that bacon?
It was like
where did it come from?
Whole new world.
It was a whole, and then I was like picking through the blueberry sauce to get to the It was good.
Exciting adventure.
It was really good. But I had to leave it alone. You know, after I ate a lot of it, you know. But DJ Thomas, you have to try that one. That one, for just the bacon powdered sugar alone, I had no idea that could be a thing.
You got to be introduced to a whole new world.
Bacon powdered sugar, I mean, it sounds amazing, but boy, I mean, it probably has so much of stuff that you just cannot have, you know. But that's the best food sometimes. You're gonna have to try it. It was really good. I mean, I would try that corn dog alone just to try the bacon powdered sugar. So I'm gonna be a big fan of that.
If they bring it back.
If Well, if they keep it there for the whole year, I might have one or two more times. I mean, because the baking powder sugar was so good. Okay, listen. Okay, well, I know. I just knocked myself through that. Yeah, okay. Listen. All right. Well, I see where you're saying my contradictions lie. I know.
Well, one needs a bit of bacon. You gotta have a bit of bacon.
I mean, but it was good though. Okay. See, now when we come back here, we're gonna try it. Okay. You're gonna try it and use the words he say. As Keith Lee say, rated 1 through 10. You tell me how the baking powder sugar tastes, okay?
I love me some pork.
Like it's so good.
Well, guess who else loves some pork?
Oh yeah, I mean pork is good. I mean, dude, but it is good.
Yeah, exactly. Got you
It is
again,
good, yeah. You got me again. But it's hard. It's hard to pull back on the pork sometimes. It's very hard, especially after I discovered that carnita taco.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's where I really went wrong, and that's where this craving for pork came back. Because I was doing good. I was going 3 months without an incident, and then I had a carnita taco, and now I'm like back in rehab for it. But enough about that. Oh, and for all our new friends that have joined us, one more time through the merch stuff. Mainly the ones in your bag. Since Raina has joined in. You can never have enough tacos, exactly. So
That's
one
right.
more time. Boy, look,
These are what do I call them?
Pop Mart.
Pop Mart, yeah.
Pop Mart.
So Pop Mart, Goofy, right?
Yeah.
And just got him a few days ago. And then Pluto. So Pluto and Goofy. And I thought I had, broken Goofy's leg earlier, but he's just flexible.
Yeah, I guess it's something like that.
So he's just flexible. And for all of you that are wondering if he, Lafufu?
Lafufu, yeah.
Yeah, well, they tell you, I guess you gotta, if it's not.
Yeah, no, if it has to be rock solid.
Yeah, it's rock solid.
Or else if it's not, then you have a
You have a Lafufu.
You have a Lafufu. Yeah.
So a whole new world.
Or might not be true.
No.
And then he also got the little this little blanket here. Oops. This little blanket.
Yeah,
This
the
Grogu
Grogu.
blanket.
It's a little cold. I forgot to bring my sweater.
Yeah. We got the Grogu blanket. And then Raina, like Kathy said, I got the...
Hello everyone, so I do need to ask everyone to please go ahead and put all your belongings on your lap or behind you. Step 3 needs to be clear. Another reminder.
1 second, you guys.
And then you're recording without the line. Are we staying for the fireworks show afterwards?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Oh man. Sorry, whoever's...
Anyways, not anyways. What was that?
If we stay for
Oh yeah, when the fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves the blankets.
Gently.
Oh,
Enjoy.
and then this one. The ears. The sequin ears, but I saw these ears first. Disney Loungefly. I think I remember bringing up Disney Loungefly last week. That's like a lot in the camera, but okay. And we finally found some Disney Loungefly ears. So yeah. And then I think Jay also got a shirt too, like a little stitch shirt that he doesn't want to show off. Yeah. Yeah, we are a fairly new channel in that we've been around for about a year. And 2 months now. Oh yeah, see, there it is. Is that the Spirit jersey?
Mm-hmm.
I'll open it up. Is that the baseball one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw it when I went in there, so I was like, oh.
Oh, nice. 626. And then with his Magic Key discount, it was just...
That's right. Just slightly expensive.
Just slightly expensive with the Magic Key discount. Not completely. What happened? But yeah, we are a fairly new channel. Yeah, with the Magic Key discount, you can get, you know, you have to make use of it.
Alright, what's the point in having it?
Oh, the Jack lookalike for the, I think I missed that one. But yes, I do agree. The new Jack costume looks a lot better than the last one. Excuse me. That looks a lot better. It looks more like Jack from the movie. I had actually named my dog Ohana after the saying in Lilo and Stitch. Oh, nice. Ohana is a lovely name.
Family, or at least that's what Stitch says, right?
Well, you tell me.
Yeah. Well,
you're president of the Stitch Club.
I just like him because he's like a little dog.
Oh man, okay. Make sure my phone's charging. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, you want to take a picture? Paint the night? You want to take a picture? For the paint the night?
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
Yeah?
Oh, they do it?
Yeah.
Yes? Oh, wait.
We'll
Okay.
take a little picture.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Got it.
There you go, friends. Oh, wait. Now I hear the...
One hand here. I'll be back for you. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Can I have you hand it down just down right here? Perfect. There you go. This is your part of the pictures. Saw you test. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Got it.
Match.
Thank you.
With the mother load.
Oh, I have 2 more. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Go, friends. Anybody else? Pictures with the paint the night sign?
We
got one right here.
Paint the night sign. I got it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Gotta scan it. We got the
2,
card
1.
because, you know, never
Got
ready
it.
when they actually come around.
There you go. Enjoy.
Never actually ready.
Guys ready?
Well, dogs become like your family.
Got it.
That's for sure.
Ready?
It's a very integral part of your family.
2, 1. Got it.
Yeah! Just for you. Of course.
Ready?
Like, just scan your last one and then I'll do
2,
How
1.
do we look?
Perfect.
Oh, that sure looks pretty good.
Anybody else pictures with the
Yep, and I'll
sign?
take that
Over
one.
here, we need to give it a poo.
Who's the poo? Which poo?
Yeah, there you go.
2, 1.
Yeah, we like, yeah, well, a whole camping. We're camping
Yeah, we
out.
camping.
We are having a camping trip at Disneyland. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like that's what, yeah, I think I what's my good side? We're about to find out soon. So this parade,
And I saw her. I was like,
guess who's flying up in the air?
Donald?
No, guess no. I don't think Daisy's here. Tinkerbell.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
She's lifting off. Like literally lift off. You know, this reminds me of when like the Main Street Electrical Parade was at Disneyland a couple of years ago.
This is the electrical parade, isn't it?
No, it's Paint the Night. The Main Street Electrical Parade is different. Still lights, still electricity, but it's electric. You see, it's different. Like Paint the Night is like, you know, I don't really know, but you know, help me out here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right.
So, you know,
But they're different. They're like different, like two different parades. Both make use of lights, yes, but both different. No, this is Paint the Night. Paint the Night. But being here reminds me of the of the time when I was here for the Main Street Electrical Parade. And then here's the photo. Better look at the photo. We really do look like we're camping out though. Like literally at a campsite at Disneyland.
Your attention, please.
It really does.
All viewing areas are now full for our upcoming performance of the Disney Paint the Night Parade.
yes.
Please make plans to join us for the next performance of this dazzling spectacular. We invite you to check your Disneyland app or ask a cast member for the next showtime.
So 8:15, no 8:45.
And thank you for
I'm gonna go back in time. 8:45.
Por favor, todas las áreas desde donde observar esta presentación del desfile Disney Paint the Night ya están llenas. Por favor, hagan planes de acompañarnos en la próxima presentación de este deslumbrante espectáculo consultando el siguiente horario en su aplicación de Disneyland o con un miembro del elenco. Les pedimos disculpas por cualquier inconveniente y agradecemos su comprensión.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's always good to have sibling photos, especially on opening night. And have those photos in our repertoire for eventual, oh, just photos, keepsakes really. And then, so the parade times are, ooh, the lights are really on now, are 8:45. And I think the next one is, I can't, 10:15 or 10:45. 10:15, the next one's at 10:15. No, hold on. It's like multiple options. Hold on. Oh no, that's World of Color Happiness. I was looking at the wrong one. 8:45 and 10:45. That's the show times for the Paint the Night Parade. And the World of Color Happiness is 9 o'clock and 10:15. Yes, we're so happy to be here on opening night too, because actually I reserved this night way back when May 16th became available. Way back when. So this has been on the calendar for a while. Definitely glad to be here. for kids? They have a good view of the castle too. Great view of the castle. Go this way. Down Main Street. So we're only 8:22. How many? 20 something minutes away.
Oh, I don't know what time it is.
8:22.
Yeah, so about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm 20 minutes away. Oh, thank you so much for following me on TikTok. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I am doing with that TikTok page. Not quite so sure yet, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I try to figure out how to like create content on TikTok, because TikTok is so different than IG and YouTube. It's like, oh wow, okay. Ooh, boy. Yes, plenty of time to share out the streams. Please share out the stream, guys. Hello, Brandy. Welcome in. Tony, my TikTok link is on my description page for the YouTube channel. I believe I put it there. I have not made a command for like my TikTok yet. Hello, Kiki. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to see everyone here. It's so great. You guys are all tuning into the stream tonight. Oh, I just noticed the balloons moved away. When did the balloons leave? Wow. Oh, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Kiki. He says, hello, Christy and everyone. Hello, Kiki. Thank you for the support. You should take just a video on your phone. The lighting will be better. Hey, you can just send it to me.
Download this one. This one, if I take it on the phone, it'll be too long.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And this one, there'll be plenty of lights.
Huh?
There'll be plenty of lights.
There'll be plenty of lights for what?
Plenty of light for this.
Plenty of light? Oh, okay. Hello, Sylvia. Did I get, Sylvia, I still have about 27 papers left to grade. It's been soul-crushing week in regards to grades this week.
No.
But we're almost done. From 80 to 27, so we've been making our way through. But yes, you get an honorary A. Actually, well, maybe not talk about that. But yeah, an honorary A. I was going to talk about how I've been grading my midterms, but never mind. Can't do that. Can't reveal that. After the quarter, I could probably, no, I can't even, I don't think I can talk about it. 3 years from now, I can talk about it. Hello, Wendy girl. Thank you. Oh yeah, he really did enjoy New York City. Him and my mom went. They had a great time. They saw, what did they do? They saw the World Trade Center in Memoriam site. They saw, what, you guys went to Statue of Liberty? They did, they went and saw Michael Jackson on Broadway, which was a lot of fun.
The Brooklyn Bridge.
Did I say Statue of Liberty? Yeah.
You went to the Statue of Liberty?
They went to the Statue of Liberty and walked in. Yeah. So they had a really fun time in New York. I don't know if did you guys go to any stores?
Like what's? Yeah, walked in some stores.
No, like for like magnets and stuff, you know.
She got one magnet, just to Michael Jackson.
Okay. Yeah, but they had a great time. I was a little jelly. But Michigan was nice too. Michigan was really, Kalamazoo, Michigan. If you missed it, I was there last week and did like a little short live stream before my flight. And that was a really nice town. Oh, that's a good question, Kathy. Has anyone seen Paint the Night before? I have not.
It sounds like he's in the army.
And it wasn't their dog. So it was one of the
And thank you so much for, I think we have 40 likes on tonight's stream already. And we're about an hour in, so thank you all. Likes really help support this channel and just help to push the stream out into the algorithm. Oh, you saw the stream, Sylvia. Oh, yay. Yay. Yeah, next time I think, well, we'll see in the next few months if I'll be able to, well, I kind of have to. The next few months I'm planning a trip to go to St. Louis. So if all of that works out, then I'll probably do another live stream from there. And, well, a longer one where I have more time than that. So, but I'm glad you really enjoyed that stream, Sylvia. I'm glad you watched it. And I actually really do want to go back to that art institute. Raul, you've never seen Paint the Night? Hey, where's Jay in the chat? Hi. Whoa.
Alright, my friends, one last announcement before the show begins. Make sure if you're taking any photos or videos that there's no flash photography for the safety of the drivers and the performers.
Oh.
Once again, if you're going to be taking any photos or videos, just make sure there's no flash photography. Thank you.
No, I did not. But you know, I don't know where my student ID card is. So, there's that.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so pleased that you joined us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes.
Bienvenidos. Sentirnos atraídos con nosotros durante la celebración del 70 aniversario de Disneyland Resort. El desfile Disney Paint the Night está a punto de cobrar vida, con deslumbradas imágenes, luces resplandecientes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo 15 minutos. ¡Ahí nos vemos!
Yes, that's what I tried. He's tried too. They're Oliver's 5 and Emma's 2. But all of us, the type where his
boy.
is considered we're still recruiters, so this is second tier. But I feel we should be
The Main Street Electrical Parade song. It's very catchy. The Main Street Electrical Parade. I think they have that one, or I thought they had that one in Tokyo. No, it's not the one that we're about to see tonight. Oh, the balloons are back. My bad.
She's tried, but he still doesn't catch on. Unfortunately, you have to
Huh?
overalls on him.
I know, they really do. I've been looking at that green balloon. I don't think I've ever bought a Disney balloon. I mean, because what would you do with the balloon after? That's the only problem with this. I don't know.
He should be in kinder, but she's too scared of the balloons.
And they're like $40, I think. You need a bundle of balloons. They're very expensive balloons, and you only get one balloon. You don't even get two balloons for $40. You only get one balloon for $40. But they're so cute in the way they light up.
No. Yeah.
Ooh.
The guy like the park.
Is that more chocolate?
You know what? I would be so hurt though if I paid $40 for that balloon and it floated away.
Yeah.
That would be a tough day. That would be really tough.
No, yeah.
Balloons are good for pictures. And that's the other thing. I don't know where they sell balloons or if they sell balloons that are not inflated.
Because of the stress. He wasn't married yet.
They came back and the seat was fun. They came back and the seat was fun. Yeah. That's what that was.
Disney, you never leave your seat.
That's what that was. I think I would now the balloons, if they weren't inflated, I guess that's a different consideration because you can use them for parties, and if they bundle them together like 10 for a pack of balloons, it's like okay. You're almost there. Yeah, so it's starting by It's a Small World, so probably won't get here till about 8:50, 9 o'clock.
What time? They were here the last time.
And then at that point it started doing the snow.
The run time of the parade? Well, if it starts, it's going to be over by fireworks, so it's from 8:45 to about 9:20, I would say.
I just hear the lady next to us. She looks us. That's funny.
Oh, Mickey beignets would have been a nice snack. Oh yeah, no, you can't take inflated balloons on the plane. You can't do that. You have to deflate the balloon before you got on the plane. Oh, you could have let the helium out from the bottom. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Kirby. That's a good tip for how to deflate the Disney balloons. And Gerald, yeah, the balloons, I think they're all the way down there now. It really reminds me. They even did that for like Magic Happen. Huh?
I've seen too many people with the keys.
With the keys? Oh no, that was the morning crowd. I saw it, yeah.
Like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I know, I saw,
I've seen people with them, but
oh, is it Jared? Did Journeys join us?
Yeah. They do have medication for the dogs and stuff. You can buy them like at PetSmart.
Oh, what store was that at, Kirby? Oh, Dollar Tree, nice. Very nice.
No, follow the instructions. And she's really good because of all the pacing that she does. She's really good. Yeah, she does.
It is a little bit windy tonight, so I actually don't know if we're gonna get fireworks.
They really don't have those. And she's older now, she's very yeah.
What?
I don't know. She said it's going to be 30 minutes for the entire show, yeah?
Oh, fireworks starting 9:30.
Yeah, fireworks.
That's all you could trust to know. So,
Basically right after the show, so we'll be able to see the fireworks.
yeah, that's what he said. All right, you guys, I gotta give my voice a little break.
But it's not the only one I'm going to use right now.
Oh yeah, before you leave, I do want to go to the restroom. Before you leave, I do want to go to the restroom.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination free when the Disney Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación cuando el desfile Disney Paint the Night cobra vida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes y asombrosas
Alright, everyone's ready?
comienza en tan
Hello,
solo unos
Aaron.
minutos. Gracias.
All right, so paint the night. Now I'm gonna start in a few minutes.
Yeah. So the plan is watch the fireworks, head over and
What does she do?
Is this Universal Fan Fest nights? No, this is not. I swear, what a troll. He's right there. There's the culprit right there. Yeah. There's the culprit on screen, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
I figured I'm already here. Try it. What happens?
This is Disney magic.
And I don't think there's no more reservations for tomorrow. I can probably try getting a reservation at midnight. From at midnight they open up.
Gosh, on my nose.
Yeah. But there's still things I want to do that and the small world and south. Yeah, okay. So it's the one with that. The island. So with the magic. Yeah, magic basket. All of them.
Yes, if you're tuning in, we are about to start. Well, the parade kicks off by It's a Small World, and then it'll make its way down here. And then, Kathy, what was your question? I don't think I caught it. What was it? Would I get any of the new 70s zippers?
Yeah.
No, I don't really get the zippers. The what? You want one?
No, we have the other one. We got the other one.
The Jawa zipper, but that was like a special. That was really special zipper.
It's so cute.
He's cute. He talks. Did you make him
I
talk?
haven't made him talk yet.
Yeah, he talks. And he lights up and he says like all the Jawa things that he said in The Mandalorian. 70th zippers? Zippers? I think that says
And we will
zippers.
be doing the Universal Fan Nights on Sunday, yeah?
I mean, I'm sure not giving Universal a free ticket back.
Alrighty.
Sure. I mean, Mickey tries that with me too, and I said, Mickey.
We wear Mickey out. Mickey done paid for parking many a times with this pass.
Many a times. Or like that food and wine festival that you saw, I used it on the last day.
That's right.
We give not $1 back. No way.
I agree.
You gotta spend it. But yeah, we'll be there Sunday for the last night of FanFest. I don't know what time I'm going to start that stream. Now, I'm not going to promise you guys 2 a.m. Like last time, I think I stayed till midnight.
Yeah, you were dedicated, and I was out.
Yeah. So I think, not to switch the topic like that, but yeah, you know, that's okay. That's okay.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time
Switch
for
the
the
topic back.
Disneyland
Let's make the night.
Food experience. The
Bring
lights
it back,
will
bring it back.
and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos, ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disneyland The Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Yeah. And plus, I have a presentation to prepare for on Tuesday. So we will be at FanFest, but I'm not promising to event open to event close. We'll probably be there. I feel like we did most of the event by midnight. Yeah, so we're gonna try to stick to at least midnight
And do the anime.
and do the anime and Star Trek.
Yes, those are the two. And then we got to ride the Secret Life of Pets.
We'll do that last.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do that last. Well, first we have to start with Mario Kart because that one goes early.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we'll start there. Okay, but back to Disney. Night the Night Parade will be started. Well, I think it's already started.
Yep.
And so it'll be making its way down Main Street here soon.
My bot sure did start to behave better.
This night bot was good. It was
But
Okay, then we can, I guess, go after the car.
Yes. That was it was cool.
Yeah, but I got these restroom first.
It's just starting over there by Small World.
I was telling you, I'm very grateful.
Small World. Like, yeah, but Nightbot, he behaves himself.
We've worked out a lot of the inequities in that box.
Yeah, he used to time people out real good.
Yeah, he was quick about it. I will give him that. He was very quick. He was very strict in the beginning. I don't think we've had that issue lately.
Yeah. He used to be like, yep, what you say?
Yeah. No, but I'm so excited. I'm actually really looking forward. There is one float, two floats that I wanted to see in person. I think there's one, and recall my memory might be mistaken, but I think there's one for Monsters Inc. And I think there is one for Toy Story, and then Little Mermaid. Those are the 3 floats that I would like to see. And well, am I gonna pan the camera? Are we gonna move the camera? I think we're gonna move the gimbal around. And then hopefully your stuff is all set up and you're ready to go, because that,
Yeah, he's ready to go.
The park hopper charge. I was including the parking.
We'll see how good it turns out.
That day. And I can talk about every time we came. One time we came just to downtown Disney.
Somebody needs to move this.
We are at the end of the parade. So the parade started on the opposite end of the park by It's a Small World, and we are toward the middle, really. Oh. Maybe, I thought the parade started over there. So, yeah, I was going to say, could have got this over.
Yeah, exactly. You can go the other way.
It's not over there, but. Donald Duck is your favorite character? I think Donald Duck is in this parade. So.
I need a new party. This is your chance to start. Ready? Upside down Main Street. Exercise down Main Street.
The night parades are really great.
Ready, everyone?
Donald gets a lot of in Tokyo Disney. They give Donald a lot of what is it called? Not attention, but a lot of spotlight at Tokyo Disneyland.
Okay. And they have Duffy too and other stuff.
Yeah. I think they had last year there was like a 90th anniversary Donald Duck celebration too. Jay's getting tired. I told him to bring a sweater. 5 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. We are 5 likes away from 50.
Oh, jolly. There we are.
I feel like I hear the music. It's getting closer.
Yep.
So there's gonna be like a big old truck too.
Oh.
So I've seen according to the promotional photos. But I don't know if it's gonna be like a big old truck or just a big old truck.
Okay.
Because you know it has to run down the street, so it can't be a big old truck. But a big old truck. Yeah.
Might
Yes,
endanger our fireworks if the wind keeps blowing like this.
No, the wind, and there's definitely not going to be fireworks tonight. I don't see it. If they have fireworks tonight, then all the other nights it's been windy and they don't have fireworks. I would just, although that would be kind of on brand, but I don't think Disneyland's going to do that. But they're still going to have the projections.
Will the projections be here?
Yeah,
What time is that?
same time as fireworks.
Oh.
Jay doesn't visit the park at night very often. Same time as
Yeah.
fireworks is the same thing. You used to buy Mac? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. All right, we have 17 people watching. If you have not yet hit the like button, please do so.
And welcome to the page.
And welcome to the page.
Who are you?
cristi.phdizney. That is our YouTube channel name. And after that, I don't know. I need a napkin.
For what?
To blow my nose.
Oh.
It's been serious over the last 30 minutes.
Sam, do you have an app?
Does Jay have his GoPro on? No, I think it's just stationary. Is that oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me put this down real quick. Blow my nose and then we will be back.
It's almost here, guys.
Woo! It's almost here. You can hear the music. That part of Main Street is transformed color. It's the first night. Everyone's excited. You're gonna like this parade. You're gonna like it. I'm gonna stuff my ears off. Can you hear the main music right now? We were getting closer, closer. Yeah, hopefully the connection's still good. Ooh, a small rope float. Well, I said I'm looking forward to the Little Mermaid float, the Mike and Sullivan float. I am looking forward to seeing the Tinkerbell flying.
Your Star Wars float?
No. Mater? No, but they have Mac. That's the big old truck.
Okay.
Yeah, they have oh, and then seen Fantasia Mickey. Or Sorcerer Mickey. Okay, that's the one for this parade. But really the Little Mermaid float. I saw the Little Mermaid. I thought it was so nice, honestly. I want to see it. And then Raina is excited. Lightning McQueen, Mac, Belle, Sully, and Minnie. Oh my gosh, so there is Lightning McQueen and Mac. Hello, Beth. Welcome back. You're just in time for the parade. Woo! And there's Belle. Oh, thank God. This is so fun. Thank you all for being here tonight and watching Paint the Night Parade on opening day. Let's enjoy the show.
Imagination.
you want to go to the restroom? Well, she has to go. She's not leaving. Are you going to the one over there? Come on, we'll follow you. We'll see once we post it. I think it's gonna be copyrighted. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, it was about 25 minutes, yeah. Cause then it's still down here. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Charles Bucket. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I was staying, it's kind of windy, so I don't know if there's going to be fireworks, but I have to use the restroom. So I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Hopefully it'll be real quick. And then we'll be back. But it's windy. But there might be fireworks. It's pretty nice. come out to watch the parade. And I think some people are heading home. Like I'm about to head home. I think Christy's gonna stay at the park. And at 10:45, they'll be going back the other direction. Enjoyed the show tonight. We're just waiting for Christy. And lights, please. Ooh, shall we get popcorn before we leave? I didn't have any popcorn today.
I don't know where your kid is.
Somebody got the key. Well, let's see. See over there? Oh, I don't think you were able to see. But yeah, I'm gonna get the large key and play and do all the games. Yeah, popcorn is always a great idea. I agree. Let me put this blanket back in my bag too. So I'm going to sit this right down for a second. Oh, let's see if I don't break it. There we are. Let me put this stuff away in my bag.
Alright, thank you. Hello, guys. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye. let's go. Did you guys wait? Oh, yeah, we actually waited. I think we started waiting about 5:30. Is when we tried to find our spot. Jay went to go get popcorn. I thought he was headed home. Yeah, no, I think he's headed home now. So let's see if there's going to be any sort of
If you're not within the rope, it is an active walkway. If you're not in the rope, it is an active walkway.
If you're not in the rope, it's an active walkway. So where's... Yeah, he walked straight out the park. He's not getting popcorn. He's tired. Excuse me.
For over 100 years, Walt Disney Animation Studios has invited audiences to believe in things never thought possible. And so tonight, we once again invite you to wish upon stars, to step into the unknown, and to join us on this, our wondrous journey.
Some dreams start out
Where's
big,
Aubrey?
and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes of all.
I came here to make the world a better place, but I think I broke it. I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave us slow. Stars can heal and reveal this where you are.
Started this day good, and that's how we finish.
I believe in you more than anyone or anything. Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
Something
Please, can we go back to page 1 and do it all over again? But Pooh, it's just another turn of the page. And I, for one, think what comes next will be wondrous.
And Disneyland Resort 70th celebration, and for being a part of our wondrous journeys.
Buenas, la celebración del 70 aniversario del Disneyland Resort y con presentaciones de gran espectáculo nocturno, Wondrous Journeys.
Yes. I was like, that's so funny. I get nervous when
There are a lot. There are a lot of people here tonight. Are you going to see the second parade?
No. We're going to get sure we're going home.
That's probably wise. That's probably very wise. It's only it's 45.
But it starts here.
It starts here.
We watched the first one and we were like,
What at Plaza Inn?
yeah, why is the food meatloaf?
That's the when they came out with the menu. I didn't quite understand that.
It's like mushroom pizza.
They give options. Like
We opted
meatloaf,
for
that's
the
it.
kids. We opted for the kids.
I did question. It wasn't good. No.
No, we opted for the kids meal. $25 extra.
The meatloaf was a curious choice. I will admit, I didn't think it was. I didn't know. I thought it would be meatloaf, maybe like a poultry, and then like.
Just meat. Meatloaf and like potatoes.
Yeah, that's a
Run
lot.
me the chicken tenders.
That's a lot.
Run me the chicken tenders.
Or the fried chicken. Or the fried chicken.
And for the package, you're sitting on concrete. Like you're not.
Oh yeah, it's like right here, right?
We were right here, literally. And then we got up and we went over there and watched the fireworks show. Now here we are.
Like for churro.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get a churro on the way home. I'm not gonna get the theme churro.
Oh, it does look good. 750. Ube sugar. Classic churro rolled in ube sugar. I hope the matcha go with this better. Hello. Can I get the regular? I'll just get a regular churro. Thank you. It was good to meet you, sir. Have a good safe travels home. Like, wouldn't it be so embarrassing, like they hold your churro and your card actually does decline?
Yo creo que va a estar bien aburrido.
You can't get your churro. That would be devastating. Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. It was what you need after waiting for a parade.
Absolutely.
How's our connection? Is there any lag? It says there's lag on my end, but sometimes that doesn't turn out to be the case.
Both of these become walkways to that parade. So I would say you can kind of get like behind those groups there. Oh yeah.
Only when we're near the churro cart.
That's primitive.
Thank God you got that.
Rough data and stuff, but like now they know.
Yeah.
you been? I saw your camera and then I was like,
you want to say hello? Oh, I know how acting.
what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. Live streaming, teaching, grad school.
Excuse me, the chair.
History. UCLA.
Whatever they were doing today.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Oh, the day of the media.
Sequin. That sequin conductor hat is everything. May we please see? Okay, I was trying to look for a spot. And what shirt are we trying to look for? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me find. I just finished my churros. Sorry. I'm gonna end up back at our same old spot. Have a good night, Gerald. Oh yeah, I had to mute the audio real quick because I ran into an old friend that I knew from my community college days. I was looking for a spot for the parade. And now I'm like, okay, but we need to find a spot for the second showing in the parade if we're serious about seeing it.
I didn't remember trading in on wheelchair.
So let's go this way. And hello, Story. I don't think I said hi. Happy Friday.
No, it's not your fault.
And one of them just kept
Okay. Maybe I take two. Sometimes it's harder to find a seat for the first spot, especially if you're not quick after the fireworks. Oh, maybe Rudy and Peter will let us join them. Hi, Rudy and Peter.
Oh, hey, what's up, Cristi?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you over here?
No, mine. Heck yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
I feel like I lost my pin. I just bought a 70th anniversary pin, and it disappeared.
Oh,
No, I took it out of the site. I took it out of my bag. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna put it in my bag. Like,
okay, come spot.
and now it's gone.
And now it's gone.
I know. I gotta not trip on it. Let the universe handle its thing. I feel like it'll end up good, you know?
It'll be good. I think maybe they'll do something cheap. They'll probably maybe replace it.
Yeah, for real. Heck yeah, I should ask them just in case, but hopefully. Yeah, hopefully I find it. I wouldn't just go up to them and be like,
We did find another friend, Magical Golf Vibes. Rudy and Peter. Oh, where are my manners? Sorry.
yeah, I know.
They're right there.
Hey, nice to see you.
We found them on our trying. Did you guys see the first showing?
No, we did not.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
We saw World of Color Happiness though.
Oh, how was that?
It was so awesome. Like I love.
It was a party.
It was a party?
Yeah, people were jamming out when they played eye to eye. Everyone started going crazy.
So earlier it was so packed that we went through
packed.
a back area that we've never been through. We were like, what the heck?
Yeah, right there by the fire station.
Oh yeah.
Come
And I
on.
was like, what the heck? I've never seen this before in my life.
Yeah, no, it was really like people started lining up at like 5:30.
I heard,
Yeah, it was early.
I was like, let's go to DCA and chill, get some elbow room.
It's best.
DCA was a little bit chill.
Magical Golf Vibes. Rudy and Peter, they are content creators here at Disneyland Universal, and they also do very, very fun interactive vlogs.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, we try,
let's
you know.
see.
We actually made some stickers. Here we go. Oh yeah, these are
Thank
super
you.
cute.
Thank you so much.
But I will drop down if anyone drops down.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to figure out how to make stickers.
Oh, I use this, I go on Instagram and there's this brand called Sticker App, and they have deals like 100, like 2.5 inch stickers for like $20. And so I'm like, dang, let me just get a quick C note real quick, you know, like.
Thank you. Okay, stickers.
Sorry about that. Yeah, and like these ones, they're a little bit smaller. They're 2-inch, but I got 200 for $30. Yeah, for $30. And I was like, that's like I think like 15 cents a sticker.
Yeah, that's actually a really good deal.
I'm like, dang, I had to take advantage of that.
I'm trying to remember your guys' name. I think I put it as MTV.
I can send it to you on Instagram too, you know, like don't worry, I can.
Could you please?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so that way, because it's a deal, and then it's so cute, you know, like I got into it, like I was making designs and stuff, and I was having fun with it, you know. So.
Oh, thank you. I really have to figure that out and like start figuring it.
Because I like people always come up to us and they're like, oh, what's your guys' thing? I'm like, oh, you guys want a sticker? You know, it's a little bit easier. and then it's also when you come to the park and you get a cute little sticker, you're like, oh, I get to put it on my lap. It's awesome seeing you here. Rudy was telling me, oh yeah, she's gonna be streaming today for the Paint the Night. And I was like,
I saw it, and then I think you commented on the community post, and I was like, we're gonna run into each other.
Yeah, and we
I
did.
remember like the first time, was it the first time we were streaming, or it was the very beginning when we started streaming that we ran into you, and we were like, oh my god.
It was such a trip because like we had really barely started streaming, like just a couple of days.
And we would do like vlogs, but then we were like, one day, let's try it out. And Justin, I know Justin was a mutual friend.
Yeah, Justin. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so amazing, you know. You've always been an amazing like friend in the park, you know.
I love you guys' content. You guys have a really great page.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it.
You guys really do.
Yeah, make sure to follow.
Yeah, really great page.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's always here, and she gets amazing seats when it comes down to like the parade.
I have, you know, because when you're like 5'3", it's like, oh man.
Oh, that's true. You're like, I've got to get there early so I can actually
get there early
see it.
so I can see.
For real,
So the
that's
camera
true.
can see.
Like when we tried, I can't believe we were gonna try to get like viewing area.
I know earlier we came like around like maybe like 20 minutes before the thing was actually gonna start.
Well, you know, they told people to go like that they weren't gonna like start queuing up the viewing area to like 6:45, but when it was like 6 o'clock, you feel like, no, this is it.
Yeah.
But if you came back at 6:45, you're like, wow.
You're like, holy, like, it was like just swarm. Like you couldn't even breathe. I was like, dang, I gotta go to DCA and get some elbow. I gotta finally feel my bubble because everybody's been breathing up on me.
But World of Color Happiness, I actually do want to see that show. Maybe the next time that I'm here. And it's good?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. They really amped up like the water that they use, like a lot of the different effects and holograms that they use in the water. And it gets like almost 3 times higher than it used to.
Oh, wow. So they went all out. Okay, I gotta see it before they tone it back.
And they were having some jams. Like I was like, dang, they pulled out some jams for this one.
The copyright.
I know.
Oh, you know, there will be some. I was like, there's gonna be something partially blocked off.
Yeah. The only one that really like was when the Moana.
Oh, the Moana. Yeah,
because like you couldn't have it.
Because it was that Chihu song, the one that Dwayne The Rock Johnson sang, and Disney was like trying to bury that one. And so anybody that had that thing on their stream, yeah, they had to cut it out or like, yeah.
I remember it was the beginning thing because it was just like
no, it was the Chihu song. Poor Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I saw Moana 2 when I was on the plane. I think I like the first one a bit better.
Yeah, it was way better. Like
it was kind of rushed. I couldn't quite figure out what it was. It was like zoom, 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 zoom.
And they cut a lot out because it was originally supposed to be a show.
Oh.
So they like wanted to try to make more money off of it, so they made it into a movie.
They should have stuck with the show because it was like how like clip together scenes, like clip, and then it was over. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it just kind of felt like you were jumping from point to point.
Yeah.
And like I kind of felt like, I don't know, like kind of annoyed with some of the characters because like
I was like, I don't remember.
I was like, none of y'all are doing anything for the story. Like,
no, like
we were like messing things up.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. It was good, but the first Moana movie was a lot better.
Even though
it was an instant classic when it came out. Everybody was in love with it.
That's what I was like.
We watched Moana 2 anyway.
Oh yeah.
Let's rewatch it because it's still good.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I was like, oh, okay.
The one that I actually ended up liking that I really was against was Wish.
Oh.
Like I did not like the animation. Like something about it just kind of like irked me. But when we actually sat down and watched it, I fell in love because the music is off the chain. Like they have some amazing songs that just make you want to start like karaoke right then and there.
Oh, okay. I have to watch Wish then.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
The animation is just a little bit like different than what you're used to.
It's hard getting used to.
It's hard. Okay.
They use like
that trigger warning, but it's good.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like they tried using like CGI animation, but try to make it look like hand drawn. So there's like this weird like uncanny valley thing going on. So like I don't know, at least especially for my eyes, like I'm very critical of like animation and stuff.
I don't think I would have noticed if he didn't point it out, and then
I was all like, the frames are acting weird on this. Like it's just has this. It's too smooth to the point where it looks like it was almost made by AI.
Oh.
Like
Disney has been doing that a lot lately, though.
They have.
They have been doing the AI route for a few things.
They got into it because of the whole the Samuel Jackson Secret Invasion show, and they use AI for all the promo and for the intro and stuff. And I was like, come on, Disney. You know, you have so many artists that you already employ. You could even got an intern to do that.
They could find any intern. That's true. They have unlimited resources when it comes to that. So I recall Moana that they drew the second animation. Or drew 2D animation. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then thank you so much, Jason Thibodeau, for the $20 super sticker. Thank you. I appreciate the support.
Hey, Tony, thank you so much for joining. Heck yeah. Hi, Tony. And if you are interested in stickers, we are here at the parks all the time.
Oh yeah. I don't know what
we're gonna get these stickers. I don't know if you're still.
I love you guys that like know all of like the different ways that they create different animations and graphics. Because I like I would never notice.
Oh, sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys do see us at the parks, we give out these
thank you so much,
ghosty
Jason,
stamps to
for
our
the $20 super sticker.
And
I really
to our
appreciate it.
ghosties that are here in the chat and have been following us. And
Excuse me for the coffee, guys. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, I won't have this coffee anymore.
So yeah, like if you're ever here,
no, I think I saw
some stickers, you know?
These are really good. Of course, these just have to
yeah, I already have the churro for tonight. And I'm doing good. Thank you all for joining me here for the second for Paint the Night Parade Take 2.
Yeah, it's for the people that we know that are definitely ghosting. I might need a sticker board instead of a pin board. Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, you know, this week it's been really hard for me to stay hydrated.
Yeah, it is hard, especially with this heat.
Yeah,
it's been coming on and off, you know.
It's just been like little Gyarados, or no, Magikarp just flopping,
flopping around,
just flopping around, trying to figure out where the water's gonna come from for today. Like, oh man.
Oh yeah, cheers to a sticker board.
Yes, that was very generous of you, Jason.
Cheers. They heat these stinking hot, yeah.
And then after this second Paint the Night Parade, then we'll probably call it a night after that. Yeah, I had, what do they call? A friend of mine gave me some rope comfort tea, and that sort of helped. That helped. And then was Jay in the chat? Hello, Jay. Is this round 2 of the parade? Yes, this is round 2 of the parade. Are we having transmission issues?
I have no idea. I think it might be.
There's one restroom down that way.
Oh, big
right, yeah.
There's two restrooms on the right there. You should go.
Alright, yeah, the parade starts at 10:45, so I mean, you know, at least now, like at night, you know, you could do the parade, the fireworks, the parade, or Fantasmic, the fireworks, Fantasmic. But, you know, there's a lot of variety.
Yeah, we'll come back for back.
But yeah, no, I got like a little, no, I'm not sick. I sort of got last week, so I'm allergic to, like, I have like allergies / sensitivities to fragrances and scents. So I got like aloe scented, like deodorant and soap, and thought that I would be able to like used that. So this has happened when I was in Michigan, and that did not agree with my respiratory system at all. So I this is like an allergic reaction to that. So last time this happened, I got bronchitis, and it took about 3 to 6 months. I can't remember. It's been a few years since then, and I've been using like non-scented stuff ever since. But I was using some of the aloe, like the I don't know, like the aloe vera. It was like aloe scented, and like a few other like aloe things that I thought I was like, oh, I'm good. And then I used it, and I was not good. But it just might have been Dove in particular. Maybe they just had like a stronger scent than what maybe other aloe products. I don't know, but either way, I had to throw away the deodorant. I had to throw away the soap and just pray that I don't get bronchitis. But I do have this cough. I think I do. I probably will. I probably will have to go to the doctor.
Thank you so much for joining. Oh my gosh. Minnie is killing it. Dang, those sneakers, girl. That's my boy right there. Woo! Heck yeah! Yes! I love you, my man.
Yeah, allergies are awful, but that was my miscalculation and my sensitivity. So yeah, but hopefully I don't get bronchitis, but we probably. I can't stay hydrated for nothing, so it might be going downhill.
Holy heck. I knew I was going to find this thing. Oh my gosh.
That's so cute. I forget you sit over here and you do see the characters before the parade.
You gotta relax and find anything about it before I just start freaking out. Yeah. Because then you start throwing stuff on your bag and start losing other stuff.
There's so many outfits. Woo!
Mickey's at the town. Oh, dang. Golden freaking He's looking like Jason Derulo with that outfit. He's riding solo.
That's a good one. That's a good one. battle. Hello, Erica. You're just in time for the Paint the Night parade in a few minutes. Well, maybe like 20 minutes.
Oh, I know what the heck.
Oh my gosh.
He's like proposing to her.
I think that's supposed to be like the retro fit, you know, Kathy? Like it's supposed to be like really like retro Tomorrowland, future of tomorrow / Jason Derulo, you know, inspired kind of outfit. You know?
For real.
Like,
they're trying to make him club.
Like, yeah, like techno outfit like that. Like 80s, like 80s Tomorrowland outfit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 80s, but they're trying to make it futuristic.
Futuristic, yeah.
But they got sneakers on, so they look like they're about to go in the club and
like
put some
the
steps
90s,
in.
That's like the 90s like thing there.
Yeah. The tutus too, they're really 90s. I don't know.
Yeah. They're like
80s, 90s.
It's like 70 years of fashion in one outfit.
Yeah, for real. Past, future, present.
That's
all in one.
Yeah. That's what I would say. Like, especially like Chip and Dale, they have like their little jumpsuits. Oh gosh, she looks so cute.
I found the Oswald thing.
We are with Magical Goth Vibes.
It was in the bag in the second pocket.
Rudy and Peter.
I hope I did, bro.
The colors are nice. I actually really do like their colors.
You should have seen freaking Mickey and Minnie right here wilding out.
They have
dancing.
Oh, my phones are 29%. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tony, for sharing Magical Goth Vibes. Link in the chat. But yeah, that's who we are with this evening. We saw them, luckily, because I was walking around lost trying to figure out where to stand for the second parade. Oh, thank you, Tony.
They were acting goofy and having fun with sad. They're having a blast right now. Woo! Minnie, we love you! Heck yeah! Oh my god.
So
you're slaying. I love your outfit. You're really taking the night tonight. Woo! She was doing the hair flip like, oh.
See, like her bow, it's like a bow and like a little like.
She was busting a green
like a headband bow.
Cheers.
Very cute.
Cheers, Tony Tower.
Very cute. Did you get the Mickey popcorn bucket? No, that popcorn bucket was $52. It was pricey. It was the final total was like $55.
And it was low key kind of creepy.
It was kind of like a haunted.
It was like a Chucky, like Mickey.
It was a different kind of vibe. You know, I mean, he's cute, but
he's like, I'm Mickey. Can I be your friend?
Yeah, it was like like a dog.
Yeah.
There we go.
You talk to it and it'll talk to you back. I was like, that thing's gonna scare me one day.
Yeah, but the 52 that was hefty.
That was kind of hefty.
That was hefty for that. Especially because I think they did like the Mickey Blinken bucket was only like 34. So how did we get to 50?
He stole gloves. Woo! Out here stealing. He's stealing gloves. Luckily they ain't no socks. It's just a glove.
Mike Kathy.
Oh my gosh, Peter, yeah.
Oh,
do all kinds of hijinks before the parade.
Oh, it's a glove.
It's a glove.
Oh, it's a glove.
It's Mickey's glove. Oh yeah, it's like a straight. It's like a real. It's the Mickey glove because he's just got a regular white glove underneath right there.
It's like, don't get coffee on the new outfit, girl.
At least he gave it back, you know, before he tore it up. Woo! Oh my gosh, Pluto.
So cute.
Woo! Yeah! What's up, my boy Nicky? Yeah, getting ready for the dance party, right? Heck yeah! I knew it when I seen those gold shoes. I was like, my boy's gonna be dancing. Woo! Getting down. Heck yeah, that's right. He's riding solo. Dang. I also noticed the thing. Woo! Moonwalking. Woo! Damn. Mueve la cadera. Mueve la cadera. Mueve la cadera. They should have thrown some Bad Bunny on there. Oh, dang. That's right. That's right.
The key, is that the key that you, to unlock all of the, like, the Disney stations? I have not seen the price for the key. But they do have one pin that's like $52. I saw the other day. Mickey has a lot of rules.
I played a disco ball movie, but I don't know if it appears. Oh yeah, I seen that disco ball Carmen.
Where did you find that?
Heck yeah, Mickey looks like he's
yeah, we are. This is like the Mickey Clubhouse pre-launch.
It's the clubhouse, all right. Yeah. They're dancing, they're having a good time. Yeah, it starts right here. Like literally, it's gonna be chilling right here. I think that's why they're putting on shows out here too, because they know it's gonna be coming through right here.
$60 for the key. Yeah, that. But you.
Oh, it's about to start.
We're so pleased that you joined us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. The fun begins in just 15 minutes. See you then.
Buenas noches a todos.
Heck yeah, no, this is amazing.
Oh, no! Give it some credit.
Oh, wait, you're making up.
Oh, man. Pre-showtime.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I cannot wait.
This is 70th merch. 70th. But beyond that, I don't know, because it's going to be a long celebration. So, you know, gotta pace myself. See, I bought these ears. I took them off and I have to put them back on.
Oh, let me try.
Hold on, you guys. Let me put my ears back on. Hold on. Hold on. How we gonna look?
Sorry, y'all.
How long is this celebration? I'm gonna assume the celebration is gonna go until Disney can't celebrate no more. Until Disney cannot celebrate this anymore. But I'm assuming at least through summer, of course, and then maybe even a little bit of next year until we get to 71. So I would say a year. That would be my guesstimation of how long this will last. But you know, because I saw the Disney icon ears, they're like crown and they have like the different Disney icons, and they were in stock actually. I was lucky to see it. But I had already bought these ones first.
Yeah, so Stitchy was like much cleaner on heck.
So it got peace.
It was like hazy. Oh,
and like sort of figure out what t-shirt.
All the stuff. I got it on stream. It was so fun. You welcome.
Yeah, I think they're gonna celebrate all the way until it gets to 71. That's would be my
way
guess.
more stuff before that. Yeah, heck yeah. All kinds of hijinks. I know, that was good. Mickey was killing it. That the gold shoes, I was like, oh my boy, when I see these gold shoes, I'm gonna be dancing.
So that gives people a lot of time to visit. So you have a lot of time until at least next summer. Is what. And then Paint the Night, they're probably gonna magic happens with like until they can't run it anymore.
Man, I'm craving Starbucks.
Yeah, of course. Always down to say hi and meet people at the park. What, this summer? Oh, you have a lot of time. I think the only time it probably won't be like, I guess 70th per se is like during Halloween season and during Christmas season, because I gotta change out the direction, the decorations.
I can't stop thinking about Starbucks and
The decorations. You gotta change up the direction. So, depending on where you're going, yeah, that too. But the decorations. And then they had like 2 sequins ears. So they actually had a few sequins ears, I think, that I saw in Emporium earlier. Excuse me.
I see you guys go to the park. Yeah, heck yeah. Were you, if you were
Thank you for sharing that story. Yes, you guys, we are still attempting to raise money for this year's Chalk Walk.
Oh my gosh, yes. If you're here in the park, the balloon performance is cool. I like the way it lights up. It lights up bright. Oh, almost time.
Almost time. And the run time for the parade is about 25 minutes.
Oh, it is? Dang, I didn't even know that's how long it was. Dang.
I think 25 minutes.
Now that's a parade though, at least, you know.
I think it's a little bit longer than Magic Happens.
Oh, dang. Magic Happens?
Magic Happens is like 19, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like I recognize
this is a really big parade. It's a really big parade.
When I seen it on YouTube, like past videos, I was so jealous. I was like, dang, we got a magic key like way too late. I can't believe I couldn't experience this. And then when I seen them announce it for the 70th anniversary, I was like, you best believe I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like, that thing looks amazing.
It's really cool.
I couldn't find the key. It was sold out. Didn't they open the keys up recently? In May. Yeah.
Some of them they open, some of them like.
I think it was the Inspire key.
Yeah, like they the most expensive one. Of course, they're gonna open that one up.
It's like only a few of them that I remember not seeing the so-called one.
Dang. Yeah, definitely check it out. I'm not sure if they're open yet, but just check it out. Maybe they might have one. It might be the most expensive one, but I don't know how balling. Oh yeah, he said I couldn't find the key. It was sold out. Oh no, the 70th key. Oh yeah.
The actual key.
Oh yeah, the key to Disney.
Got a new height.
The key to Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go this way. Can't go the other way.
Showcase, the Disney showcase.
Yeah. They had a lot of them there.
Yeah, they had a lot of merch at the Disney showcase.
But the key.
The key, they had a few. They didn't have a lot. They had a few. Yeah, they have probably like 10 on, at least on the shops. Maybe they was gonna have more, but oh, sorry. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Heck yeah. We're this much closer to Paint the Night, but we have an amazing spot. That much closer. maybe this much. It is pretty close, but Paint the Night is about to start, and we have some great spots. We've been here for a bit, and I'm glad that we were able to actually get some great spots, but holy heck, earlier it was insane.
Earlier there was like really noisy
So should we disconnect our mics so that way we could hear the whole sound? Yeah. Ooh, it's close. 5 more minutes.
5 minutes away.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Woo! Yeah, Paint the Night. Woo! That yellow cup got me wild. Hello, Tiffany Johnson. Thank you so much for joining.
I'm not sure who that was.
It's
An influencer of some sort.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination free when the Disney Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación con el desfile Disney Paint the Night.
We are a few minutes away from Paint the Night Parade Part 2. That semi-truck was really cool. Mac? I mean, that was a big old truck. That was a big old semi-truck.
1 more minute. Let me unplug my mic so that way y'all can hear all the ambience of Paint the Night.
Mac was really cool too, and then you had like a little the mermaid float was also cool. I think my favorite float, unexpectedly, was
Thank you. Hi guys, how are we doing tonight?
Hello.
Good.
Great,
All right,
yeah.
cool. Last reminder, please no flash photography. I promise those parade floats are super bright. Your photos will turn out fine. They cannot see where they're going if there's too many flashes in the audience. So if they end up in the train station, what's between the parade path where I am and the train station?
Okay,
You guys.
Sure.
So we do not want you guys to get run over. Please, your safety is our priority. No flash photography, okay? I know that was really quick. The parade starts in literally 3 minutes. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for being so understanding, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining us on this first night. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a great night. Be safe.
turn off the flash camera. I think my flash is off.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos. Ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
I should have thought about that too. Oh boy.
It's a 25-minute parade. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, dessert and then ham and Swiss and the coffee.
Hot dog and a chip.
And a hot dog. A corn dog?
Oh, the blueberry corn dog. It had bacon powdered sugar.
Oh yeah, that's bomb. When we tried it, it's out now again?
Yeah, it's out.
Oh my gosh, the blueberry corn dog with bacon powdered sugar. Remember they had that for the Halloween season? Oh my gosh, it was amazing. And I love how tangy the blueberry compote was on it.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, this is one of the best corn dogs I've ever had in my life.
Some of those like sweet and savory stuff, I'm like, oh.
I'm a sucker for sweet and savory. Like, I love it.
It does sounds like a re-energizing snack after all of this.
Heck yeah.
I would agree.
And luckily the Red Wagon stays late.
They stay open late.
Heck yeah. The Red Wagon or the one that we get the blueberry corn dog.
Alright, if you're just now tuning in, we are waiting for Paint the Night Parade to start in less than a minute. So if you haven't done so, please hit the like button on the screen. And I think this will be, after Paint the Night Parade, I think that'll probably be the end of our stream tonight. Potentially, but stick around because we're going to watch the parade. And that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, from Holes? What the heck? The dude that played Zero.
You have to try recreate. You know, the Disney cookbooks, I wonder if they recreate recipes like that in Disney cookbooks if they're too specialized. Okay, I think we're about to start because the Main Street music stopped. Everything's quiet. Oh, here we go, you guys. Enjoy Paint the Night Parade Part 2. Because we saw the first parade, so we're seeing the second one, so Part 2. Alright, let me stop talking. Enjoy the show.
Well, howdy, partner. Fascinating. Everyone here is taking part in the celebration.
talk about this at a different time. But I thought it was a really, really nice, fun, energetic, bright parade. Like Magic Happens is really, was it better than Magic Happens? I don't know. I'm not like a parade expert, but I really liked it. I think it's a good, nice little nighttime parade that we can watch for the foreseeable future. So, but now it's like a whole new dynamic for leaving the park. But that's fine. We'll make our way. Well, I have to go get coffee first. Yeah, right? It was a joyful parade, I thought. Really, really joyful. The Main Street Electrical Parade, that, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to like think back in my archived memory. I think Tinkerbell's in that one too. Alright. So I'll pull over here and say good night to you guys. Thank you for joining us on tonight's stream. We will be back live on Sunday night at Universal Studios for Universal Fan Fest. That's the last event night, so that is what we'll be doing on Sunday. And thank you, Story. And yeah, thank you to all of my mods that helped me moderate the chat tonight. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel and that tuned in to watch tonight's stream. I had a lot of fun seeing Paint the Night for the first time and seeing it twice. And I must say, walking away from that parade, I do agree, it's a very joyful, bright, uplifting parade. So we're definitely going to be watching that a few times here. Hopefully, as the summer goes on, the crowd, well, that probably won't happen. So let's not say hopefully where things won't occur. But thank you all so much for joining tonight's stream. We'll be back Sunday. I appreciate all of you for watching, and good night.